Okay guys, in this short video we are going to go through the initial setup of your Cloud Token wallet. This is very important, only takes a few minutes, but is very important as you're setting up your login password, your payment PIN, your mnemonic phrase, which is your 12 words, and your Google Authenticator. It's very important that you write this information down and you store it in a very safe place. This is for security, and this is to make sure that you always have access to your wallet. So you're going to go ahead, and once you have the app downloaded, you have probably already done this, but I'm going to do it from the beginning. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in a referral code here. Proceed. You're going to create a login and password. This login and password is alphanumeric, which means letters and numbers only, no codes. So we're just going to go ahead and put in just a test password. This will be a test account, and write it down. So you create your login password and you write it down. Next. Must be 8 or more characters. Okay, perfect. And at least one number and one lowercase letter. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to backspace that out. And I wanted you to see that on purpose. It's 8 characters. So we're going to switch it up a little bit here. And we're going to go next. Now it's going to ask us for our payment PIN. This is 6 digits, digits only, 6 numbers. Now listen, when you set up your login password, you want it to be complicated, and then write it down. When you set up your payment PIN, it could be any combination of 6 numbers. Write it down. Now it's going to take us to the, wait for it, mnemonic phrase. This is your backup. You're going to need these 12 words if you ever forget your password. If something happens and you can't log into your account, the mnemonic phrase, these 12 words are so valuable because they're going to allow you to reset your password and get into your wallet. And so I am going to take a quick minute and write these down, because I'm going to have to select them for this little setup video. I wanted this to be a 5-minute video, so I'm just going to do some abbreviations: light, blush, silent, fashion, credit, shadow, cheese, defense, order, arrive, and down. So I've got my 12 words written down. We hit next, and they're going to ask you to select those words. And so we're going to go ahead and select them in the order: blush, silent, fashion, credit, shadow, cheese, defense, order, arrive, gown. Done. Okay, and it's going to give you your 16-digit login ID. Write it down. The payment PIN that you created, or sorry, the login, that the PIN would be your login password. Write it down. Your payment PIN, 6 digits. Write it down. Take a screenshot. You've got your 12 mnemonic words written down, and now you're able to log into your account. You'll see here I don't want to click on that stop button, but underneath that menu you can get to settings, and here is where you're going to go and create your Google Authenticator. This is your next step. So what you have to do is you have to hit activate. You have to put in the payment PIN that you created. It's going to take you here. you want to write down. Right now, you're going to take a screenshot of this page, and you're going to write down that very long combination of letters and numbers. That's, again, alphanumeric. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to Google Authenticator, and you're going to add a private key. And what you're going to do is you're going to copy to clipboard. Very simple, multitask on your phone. Copy to clipboard. You're going to paste that in there. Sorry, that's not going in that spot. You're going to put a name there. So I'm just going to put here Justin Test Account. You're going to paste in the key. Very simple, guys. You're going to go ahead and leave it on time based. You're going to hit add. You're going to go ahead and copy that. Long press and copy it. You're going to come back over here. You're going to paste it in. And you're going to go ahead and activate it. Look at that. Google Authenticator is enabled. And so there you go. It took me about 6 minutes to set up the password, the payment PIN, the mnemonic phrase, and the Google Authenticator. At this point, your wallet and app is fully secured and ready to move to the next step, which is moving some crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Right now, Ethereum goes the fastest. Bitcoin gives you the largest margin because of the volatility, so you can be in a position to actually stack more Bitcoin. But we'll see you in the next video.